My name is Senya, and today I will be talking about how I lost my tummy pooch and how I maintain my healthy lifestyle. With these healthy lifestyle tips I'm about to share today, you will be able to achieve the same. First off, let's talk about a couple of things that I did last year at the beginning of my fitness journey that was not working. I was starting my workout with 10 minutes of walking before strength training. This was a no. I was also overeating for my size and how many calories I was burning. Moving into what actually worked for my body. This is a combination of strength training, what you're eating in the kitchen, and cardio. These three simple steps will have you looking snatched and feeling so good about yourself from the inside out. Strength training is definitely on the rise with women realizing that it is so much better for their bone density over time to strength train. It's the easiest way to actually have fat loss and build your muscle at the same time to have a more toned physique. In this article from UH Hospitals, building stronger muscles provides a long list of health benefits for women, including better balance and decreased risk of falling, more endurance for sports and daily activities, and it improves your mental health. Starting with the basics, what are you doing in the gym? Have you started going to the gym yet? Find a workout split that works for you. My workout split is Monday through Friday. I do back on Mondays. Tuesdays, I do chest, shoulders. I do 2 workouts per chest, 2 workouts for shoulders. Wednesdays, I do legs, glutes. Thursdays, I do biceps, triceps, 2 workouts for biceps, 2 workouts for tricep. And on Fridays, I do core and cardio. My biggest change that I made to actually burn more calories was to add 20 minutes of cardio at the end of my workouts. The way that I did this is I would get on the treadmill and I would do 3-minute miles per hour as well as a 3 to 4 incline. And as time went on and as 3 incline got easier, I bumped up the incline for a little bit more sweat. But I focused on low impact cardio to actually do most of the work for me. When you are lifting these weights, start what works best for you. Don't try to get the heaviest weight and think that you need to do that. Do what works best for you. If you're in between weights, get a weight that is lower and do more reps. This way, this keeps you focused, this keeps you motivated, and you are still building that muscle and toning up your body. Moving on to the second thing, which is what you're putting in your body to fuel your body. When it comes to working out in the morning, if you are going to work out in the morning and you're a woman, you need to eat. There is no such thing as working out on an empty stomach. It's not good for us women to do that. Men can do that, but us women cannot. And that actually fuels your body so you're able to actually strength train and do what you need to do and not put your body into shock. I have been on a calorie deficit for 6 months. That is always going to fluctuate. You cannot stay in a calorie deficit forever. That is just not realistic. But to make sure that you are having a high protein diet, eating your fruits and veggies, and to stay low on the carbs, but you still need the carbs. There are healthy carbs out there, lentils, quinoa, brown rice. These are all really good carbs and it'll still help you within your workout. The meats that you're eating, you want to make sure they're lean cuts of meats. Your turkeys, your chickens, and your lean cuts of beef, if that's what you decide to lean towards. Chicken is going to always be the leanest form of meat. For breakfast, you want to focus on getting at least 30 grams of protein to start off your day. The way that I do this is Oikos yogurt with some berries. I'll have some granola in there. And I also have my protein shake. Depending on if you work from home, if you're hybrid, or if you commute to work, it is very important to have your lunch laid out for you. When you have your lunch laid out for you, you are so much more likely to eat clean. I personally do come home for lunch, so I always opt for a egg burrito. It's just eggs, tortilla, and if I have like an avocado or I have like some salsa salsa or something, maybe some turkey bacon, I eat that. So it's kind of like breakfast, but it's nice with protein and it's still fueling my body. If you are someone who commutes to work, maybe try meal prepping or cooking extra for dinner so then you have something to put away and take that to work with you for the next day. This leads into dinner. You cook your veggies and your meat for dinner. You can have your carbs in the morning or the afternoon. At least have carbs one time out of 3 times that you're eating. I do not suggest carbs at every meal, but this is your journey, so it's all up to you and what your body needs. Moving on to snacks, because at the end of the day, when you're going to be working out, you are going to be hungry, especially when you are doing a calorie deficit. You are naturally going to want to eat food, and a couple of the snacks that have really helped me during this time are my little real fruit snacks, protein bars, these True bars. They're so good. There are many different flavors and they all taste good, have good fiber, and they're not super dense like your regular protein bars. Always having some fruit on hand is a good way to make sure that you are keeping satiated. Having some beef jerky. Beef jerky is really good for being satiated and it's salty. It's a really good alternative to just eating chips or something because it's salty. Some seaweed. Throughout this time, you are going to find snacks that really work for you. They are out there. Those are just a couple to name a few. When you're eating, I tracked enough to stay consistent, but I wasn't obsessing over grams, calories. I was just making sure that when I was buying certain things in the grocery store, I wanted to see how many calories were in each thing. And if it was something that if I eat one and it was like going to just really push me over, I just simply don't buy it. You want to make sure you're keeping stress low when it comes to what you're eating, but you want to just make sure that you're eating things that are healthy. Moving into cardio and daily movement, like I said, I switched from doing 10 minutes of cardio at the beginning of my workouts to now doing 20 minutes of cardio after my workouts, as well as fitting in cardio on my breaks at work or on my lunchtime, and then on the weekends just trying to get a walk in. Walking does not only help burn calories, it's really good for your cardiovascular system, keep your body moving, bringing oxygen to your brain, being able to be outside, get some sun, smell the air. It's really good for everything. Get very creative with your cardio because at the beginning, when you are starting your cardio at the gym and you're doing your 20 minutes and you're on the treadmill, it is all dandy, but then eventually you're going to get bored with cardio because you're going to feel like, oh, I did all strength training, I just want to go home. And the best way to get in your cardio is to get creative about it. You can start walking on your lunches. Maybe if you have time, you can walk in the morning. If you work from home, you can do a walk on your lunch or on your break. You can add in hikes in there. There are so many other ways to get your cardio in. Keep in mind that the more cardio that you do, the more hungry that you will be. So having a little snack before the gym, nothing too heavy, will help you stay satiated. It is really important to make sure that you're keeping your mental health in check during this time. It can be a little bit difficult to be at a calorie deficit at first, to be completely honest with you. Don't stress about it because stress does not bring results. It's actually harsher on your body. Make sure that you're at least getting 8 hours of sleep a night, drinking your water, and taking care of yourself on those days that you are feeling just so tired. Make sure that you are resting. Maybe you can just go on a little walk, or maybe you just lift a little lighter. Really listen to your body throughout this phase of your calorie deficit period, as well as just a healthy lifestyle all around. Make sure that you're always listening to your body because sometimes you physically cannot push yourself to the limit that you can on a really good day. So always listen to your body. It is a must. It'll get you to where you need to go. Do not stress about your weight. Focus on the day-to-day of what you're putting in your body, if you're moving your body, and how you are feeling mentally. These things are what is going to give you that healthy lifestyle, to get the physique that you want, and to feel your absolute best. That's all I have for today. If this video helped you, please give it a like. And if you're into health and wellness videos, please subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.